this is Raul Vergara with Cutler Solar Solutions, and I'm coming to you with some updates on House Bill 741. We have gotten some great questions, and I want to make sure we get you the answer. The first question that many of our followers have is, how is House Bill 741 going to raise the rates of everybody in Florida, even if they don't have solar? And the answer is very simple. Whenever you have a monopoly, that monopoly controls the rates. Even when you have jurisdiction over that monopoly, even when that monopoly is regulated by the Public Service Commission, we recently saw it in the Gulf Stream area of Florida, in the Northwest, where they used to have a solar co-op. FPNL came in and everybody's rates tripled. Solar is the only competition that the public utility companies have today. In our market, you have a choice. You either do solar for your house, or you are dependent on the rates from Florida Power and Light. If you are one of those customers depending on the Florida Power and Light rates, all those solar customers are helping you maintain lower rates. Because as we all know, when you have competition, you have to compete for the customer. When you have no competition, you can set your rates even when they're regulated and keep raising them. And we have seen that across the nation. Whenever a solar has been stopped, the public utility companies are then able to raise their rates because you have no choice. And that is the sole purpose of House Bill 741. Stop the competition so that public utility companies can have free rein to raise their rates to everyone. Followers also have been asking if the non-solar customers are really subsidizing the solar customers by having the public utility companies having to sell, or should I say buy, the electricity produced by the solar customers at the full rate. The answer to that is absolutely not. Every single study that has been done, not only in Florida but across the nation, has shown that solar customers are actually less costly to maintain than non-solar customers. When you produce your own energy from your rooftop and your house, you lower the cost of that energy, and you lower the cost of the energy to the public utility companies. And while it's very true, and this does need to be addressed by the legislation, but it's not addressed in House Bill 741, that under today's regulation, the public utility companies are not seeing any savings for the solar customers. They're not seeing any added cost. What the legislature should have addressed, what this legislation has failed us in addressing, is the true root cause of the problem. That the public utility companies today are required by law to produce the energy even if it's not needed. That wasteful production of energy, it costs the public utility companies, and that is the cost that is passed to everybody. But that is not a cost associated with the solar customer. That's a cost associated with the public utility companies not being able to account for the solar production that is being produced in their area and produce less energy in their power plants. The House and the Senate need to address that, and we are hoping to work with representatives to introduce legislation in the future to help address the root cause of the problem so that everybody can save electricity and everybody can save money. Thanks for tuning in. This is Raul Vergara with Cutler Solar Solutions. If you like what we're hearing, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel so you can get notifications when we have more information. Like always, I'll try to be your voice in the solar industry.